Did you know there's a city that doesn't stay where it's supposed to be? And if you fall asleep there, it moves with you inside it. Welcome to Dark Daily, in eastern Kazakhstan. Satellite images from 2017 showed something impossible. A small abandoned city, shifting position by several meters overnight. No earthquakes, no landslides. Just movement. Locals called it Kara-Tash, a mining city evacuated in the 90s after a tunnel collapse killed hundreds. Officially, the place is empty. Unofficially, no one goes there after sunset. In January 2023, an urban explorer named Noah Richter ignored the warnings. He documented abandoned places for a living. Concrete doesn't scare you when you think ghosts aren't real. At 6:12 p.m., he entered Kara-Tash. Snow-covered streets. Buildings leaning inward, like they were listening. His camera mic picked up a low vibration, not wind, more like a distant engine idling underground. As night fell, the vibration turned into footsteps, heavy, rhythmic, in sync. Noah laughed nervously and said, "Okay, that's new." Then he noticed something worse. The street signs were changing, not flipping, not falling. Sliding, like the metal itself was crawling to new positions. He marked an intersection with spray paint. 10 minutes later, the mark was gone. If you're still watching, subscribe to Dark Daily, because this is where most people would already be lost. At 8:47 p.m., Noah entered a collapsed apartment block. Inside, furniture was still there. Cups on tables. Beds unmade. As if people stood up mid-life, and never came back. That's when he heard breathing behind the walls. Not through them. From inside them. The wallpaper bulged, stretched outward, and a face pressed against it. Human-shaped, but wrong. No eyes. Just a mouth opening and closing, silently screaming. Noah ran. Outside, the city had changed again. Buildings were closer together. The streets narrower. The city was folding inward, compressing itself like a lung preparing to exhale. From every alley, figures emerged. They looked like people at first, until they stepped into the light. Their joints bent too many times. Their legs dragged backward. Their skin was gray and cracked, like old concrete. They didn't walk. They swayed, in perfect rhythm with the vibration under the ground. Noah realized the truth too late. The city wasn't moving. It was walking. The vibration wasn't an engine. It was footsteps. Something enormous beneath Kara-Tash, carrying it on its back. At 11:02 p.m., Noah barricaded himself inside a subway entrance. His camera shook violently. Dust rained from the ceiling. A voice echoed through the tunnels. Not from a mouth, but from the walls themselves. "Stay still. The city is tired." The ground tilted. The walls peeled open like skin. From below, a colossal shape emerged. A mass of buildings fused together. Windows as eyes, streets as veins. Human figures were embedded in it. Half absorbed, half alive. Their mouths opening in perfect silence. One of them looked exactly like Noah. The creature leaned closer. "You walked here," it said. "Now you help me walk." The livestream cut. Search teams found Kara-Tash 3 days later. 5 kilometers away from its last recorded position. Noah's camera was discovered in the snow. The final frame showed the city from above, with one new building at the edge. A building that hadn't existed before. With lights on. If a city invites you in, don't stay after dark. Subscribe to Dark Daily, because some places don't want visitors. They want legs.